What do you want from me?
A second chance to learn from you, to make things right.
Job has been filled.
Sarah.
Anything I share with you should stay between us.
I know where your bodies are buried, Pastor. I'm willing to keep them there. But only if you welcome me back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave the theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 7, and we're going to be talking about your boy Rotimi, his character Charles. Of course, we know him in the Power Universe as Bitch Ass Dre, but now we're going to see what he's going to be all about in this show. I say the snake is going to return once again. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. Of course, if you're a fan of Power, check out the Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 4 recap. A crazy episode, and of course, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. And you already know I've been dropping the Shy Season 7 videos for you guys as well. I gave y'all the early predictions for your boy Nuck If You Buck, and I also gave y'all early predictions for Emmett as well. We will continue to break down these characters and do early predictions for the main cast, so I want you guys to leave those predictions down below. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Charles was introduced last season. We know he used to work with Pastor Zeke, and we know he ended up trying to get his own church, and that did not play out the way he wanted it to. So of course he comes back at the end of season 6 trying to get a job. He wants to be the pastor's assistant. The sad thing is, Pastor Zeke has already gave this job to your boy Papa. And in my early predictions, I believe we're going to see some scenes with Papa and Charles's character, because we know Charles ended up getting a job because he has dirt on Pastor Zeke, which we're going to talk about. And the last thing that Papa needs to be around is somebody like Charles. I mean, he don't even need to be around Pastor Zeke. He's around all types of crooked and dirty people, and he's been warned. That's the sad part. His dad was telling him to stay away from Pastor Zeke when he was alive, before we even saw Pastor Zeke. And when his dad ended up dying, we know Papa decided to go ahead and go to Pastor Zeke's church because of who? Kenya. Now we know Papa loves Pastor Zeke. He calls him family, right? And we know at the same time, Pastor Zeke is doing dirty work with your boy Nuck If You Buck. I won't be surprised if we end up seeing Charles and Nuck do business as well. I mean, at the end of the day, Charles, he does know Pastor Zeke's deep and dark secrets. He got some skeletons in his closet, and he knows all about them. This is why he ended up getting a job at the church in the first place. Now, we know Charles made threats to Pastor Zeke about Sarah. We know it's a history between the two, even though Pastor Zeke said he did nothing with that girl. But we know Sarah, she want to get her freak on. At the end of the day, Pastor Zeke does not want that information getting out because of her pops and because of the power that he has. And he does not want to receive that backlash. I mean, that can ruin the whole church. And of course, it can ruin business for the pastor. But hell, if Charles does not put out that information that something is going on, that it's a history, don't be surprised if the First Lady puts out that information, because we know they got a crazy relationship and she don't like Sarah her damn self. Now we know at the end of season 6, Victor told Papa's mom that he will look over Papa, make sure he's good at the church. Well, that's going to be very difficult. How you going to keep Papa away from Pastor Zeke, and how you going to keep Papa away from Charles? I mean, you're going to have to be working overtime, and he's already busy with the whole city council stuff. I mean, Victor is not going to be able to control all of this. Papa is about to get himself involved in some stuff that he does not need to be around. And Charles, that's a dangerous character. And I believe in season 7, we're going to get more intel about what he's really all about. In the exclusive pictures that they gave us, we know he's kicking it with a female, and this could be his love interest. So I'm eager to see how this all is going to play out for his character, but I'm more eager to see what's going to happen at that church with him being around Papa, and of course, continuing to have this dirt on Pastor Zeke. I want to know if Charles is going to try to get involved in the business with Nuck If You Buck. I mean, we know Nuck and the pastor, they're going to kick it a lot more this season, seeing how Nuck is the new sheriff in town. But if Charles is smart, he could just sit in the background, get his money from the church, and continue to have dirt on the pastor and not be involved in this illegal activity. Because we know if law enforcement ends up getting involved in this, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So Charles, if he's smart, he needs to just stay away and hold that dirt. But down below, I want you guys to give me those early predictions for Charles's character. We don't have much intel on his character. All we got is what we saw at the end of season 6. And that's what he's getting judged on. I mean, we got to be real. He's getting judged on what we saw. And of course, he is getting judged on what we saw in Power. Even though this is a different show, it really does seem like it's the same old snake. Like he's going to be on the same mess, trying to screw people over. You know, people looking out for him, but he's still not giving a damn, screwing up all types of different opportunities. And we can tell by the conversation that he had with the pastor that the pastor told him he wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? He was not ready to have his own church, going out there trying to do his own thing. He still needed to learn. It was very difficult. This is why the pastor was shaking his head like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much told you. You needed to just wait on it. But no, he wanted to do his own thing, screwed up, and now he is running back, just like bitch ass Dre used to run back to Ghost, always asking for help. I mean, come on. You can't ask for help, especially when you the one that screwed up your opportunity. So we gonna see what he gonna be all about in season 7. Will he continue to screw up his opportunities? Will he be able to take advantage of this leverage that he has over the pastor? I mean, maybe, Pastor Zeke is able to do something to counter back at Charles. I mean, we know he's gonna be about that life, hanging around Nuck. Let's see if he's about that life, trying to step up and trying to put, Charles in his place, which I don't think that's gonna happen. I think he gonna be too scary. But then again, I can be completely wrong. But come on, we already know that this Charles character will have a very interesting storyline with Papa. And just like Pastor Zeke, he could end up having a very negative effect on Papa. Hopefully things turn out good for him. But from the looks of it, it ain't looking too good. Now, The Chi Season 7 is going to return on May 16th. We ain't got that far away. You already know I'm going to continue to break down these characters, give y'all these early predictions. Down below, y'all let me know what characters y'all want me to do next. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.